Hello and welcome to another Panzer Corps video. This time it's Manstein's turn to take England. I'm already suspecting that this one will be the most difficult because the overstrength English units will be hard to dig out. So let's take a look. We have pretty much not changed the core at all, so we're going with our regular unit composition. All units got elite reinforcement and of course got overstrength to the max. Let's take a look. Nothing special there. We bought 2 Stooks and that's pretty much it. The rest are our normal units. For the deployment, there's nothing special as well. We have a naval landing. One moment. Let's go to the strategic view. We have a naval landing party there. They're heading for Ipswich. We have 2 landing parties there. They're going to storm the south. And we have 2 Fallschirmjägers waiting there. They will, well, try to maybe take Bristol or at least harass them. So that's it. The most difficult thing will be to break through to the defenses of the Royal Navy and the Royal Air Force, which could be a little bit more difficult on Manstein than on the other difficulties. So I see you at the actual mission. So here we are. That's again our deployment. I've already moved one of my submarines because it's hard to stop or pause at the right time. This is an important move because we have to detect this heavy cruiser. For a quick landing operation you have to destroy this one on the first turn. Of course it's endangering our landing zone. I'm not sure if this will be possible on Manstein, but we will try. Our 14th strength level bomber should help at least. Well, 9 hit points. I think that's worse than estimated. But we bring in our battleship and another capital ship, and that's it. So we will have less firepower for the destroyers, but this way we at least can secure the landing zone. But it's already getting clear that the British Navy is not easy. Only 7 damage on this battleship. That's not bad, but it could be better. First priority is to secure the main landing zone. This destroyer got very unlucky. We are moving our first landing boats. And well, this is a little bit dangerous because we already know there will be a counterattack by a tank, and those units are quite at a risk. Once again, we are using the proven deployment. We will put 1 Stook here that is going to guard our 2 other landing units. So that's a pretty, well, I think that's the best way to set things up. Moreover, those are not on overstrength, so we're not risking anything if they take losses. The rest of the ships, more or less, are going to block the enemy ships. We cannot destroy them. Same goes for the Air Force. The task of our fighters will mainly be to keep the British down. I don't think we will be able to wipe the enemy Air Force out. They're simply too strong. And the 15th ranked capital ships of the British Navy make short work of our destroyer screen. So for Manstein, even reaching the coast will be a little bit difficult. We already lost our first submarine. That's bad. This one luckily could evade. Oh, this destroyer really got lucky. They are fighting for their lives. And here comes the Air Force. Oh, now they are dead. I hope they would survive. And they are directly attacking our fighters. They don't even bother to go for the bombers or for the ships. No. Oh, luckily they miss. So as always, gameplay on Manstein is completely different from the others. The enemy is much more aggressive, which I quite like. Now the submarine is gone. And we will try to destroy the ships one by one. And another unfortunate thing for... Oh no, this one survived. For our side is... that they are doing extremely well in protecting their ships. I don't know if this is by chance or actual strategy of the AI. I rather doubt it. They're guarding their capital ships, so we cannot use our level bombers. This will make a quick landing almost impossible. Now it's time to damage the fighters, so we get a break. The hurricanes are not the problem. This was a big hit, 7 damage on this hurricane. We might be able to get rid of it. Ah, that's great. A +3 defense hero for our fighter. And this time I actually changed tactics. I'm not trying to damage all the enemy airplanes, because I had an opportunity to destroy one of the fighters already, which is great, because if on Manstein you do not reduce the count or the number of fighter units, you can absolutely get overwhelmed and, well, lose the battle over Britain. And moreover, now we can attack the battleship, so that serves 2 purposes. Great work by our Stukas. Once again, blocking the enemy ships. We have to guard our landing zone. And big mistake, I didn't expect them to reinforce there, so my Fallschirmjägers are running into the flak. Another destroyer gone, one shot kill. This heavy cruiser is helping out on the ground fight. Fortunately, they are retreating their ships. They want to destroy my submarines. Those destroyers are too weakened. Ooh, and 7 damage on the submarine. This one luckily waits. And 3 damage on our overstrength fighters, so this was a really costly mistake. This actually was a misclick, but it worked out. The Panzerjäger almost destroyed the cruiser tank. And on Manstein, it's imperative to force surrenders. You simply cannot shoot them down completely. But at least now I've boxed in 3 ships. It's only a matter of time till they are gone. And once the destroyers are gone, the capital ships are helpless. Big hit on this light cruiser, 10 damage. And 2 last destroyers, that's great. And I'm risking attacking the 2 battleships in defensive cover of this anti-aircraft cannon. It's only a non-core unit, but I have to destroy them. Defense +1, that's, well, absolutely not useful. I'm checking out which one of the Spitfires I can attack. It's not possible to attack the bomber. They're really tough. My best shot is to drain them of ammunition, and now I can hit the bomber. So I'm using all 5 fighters to attack this squadron. And couldn't destroy either of them. But at least now it's safe to land. So it took 3 turns to clear the landing zones. That's acceptable, I think. I'm using this destroyer to keep the battleships in. Doesn't help the Schnellboot, however. Ooh, and 8 damage on the submarine. That one is pretty much out of action. 5 damage on the level bomber. But now the sea battle is almost over. Around Dover we are surrounding units. That fills up our prestige. That's great. And the submarines will have to do the job of clearing the enemy out. The battleships are too strong. And I go for it. I hope this one strength light cruiser can do nothing. And on turn 4, no, on turn 5, we will be able to land all of our troops. Wow, and now the blocking destroyer is destroyed. Another one-hit kill by the battleship. And the Royal Air Force is back. That's annoying. And I'm using the Fallschirmjägers to attack Southampton from the back. Another surrender there. We have to review. And we might be able to force a surrender there as well. Yeah, that's great. No, they are still entrenched, I guess. Now the landing almost is complete. As already mentioned, I'm trying to block this city to prevent reinforcements there. That's very important. And attacking Southampton from the back. And it's already turn 5. So we more or less already lost our turn advantage on Guderian. So this will be a tough mission. If you... let's say Guderian took 2 or 3 turns to land, and we needed 5 turns, and it will be a lot harder to take London. So I'm not sure which time limit is more tough, Guderian or Manstein. Now our remaining once again. 2 damage, both fighters. Our fighters really get whittled down. Ooh, 5 damage on this level bomber. Oh, and that's it. This one is gone. Counter attacks. That won't help them. And it's raining. That's bad news for us, because the British can use this time to bring their Air Force to full strength again. And our damaged fighters, well, they can do little about that. This one surrenders. So the attack on the first cities actually goes really nice. They're making good progress. And we have to clear those radar stations. And we have to destroy this final battleship. At least the artillery is gone. Now we can head back. Beck had 11 damage on this Polish infantry. They surrender. 3 coastal cities are already ours. We can use the rain to advance because they cannot see us. Counterattack in the rain. And this Fallschirmjäger almost got wiped out. I want to destroy those radar stations. They make the air battles that more difficult. Well, that's Rochester. And we're already reaching the outskirts of London. And this surrenders as well, that's great. So making excellent progress. Building up a defensive screen. And hopefully we can force another surrender. Yeah, great. Catch one of the bombers. That's a great success. Unfortunately, attacking the Matilda in cloudy weather is not really helpful. They have that high ground defense and air defense. Now we have to go for London. Well, they go for the submarines. I can live with that. Yeah, attack the ships, that's actually great. And muddy weather. This will be hard. The mud will slow our progress. Fortunately, there are not large distances involved. Yeah, and another airfield is ours. Yeah, 2 attack for our Panzer IV. And another radar station is gone. +1 initiative. Great as well. We have to deny the enemy the opportunity to reinforce their planes. Another surrender, hopefully. Yeah, great. And now we can use the rain to our advantage. There's a big line of defensive artillery fire there. They cannot see us. The planes are blind, so they will run into this trap. Taking the opportunity to resupply, finishing off the anti-tank cannon. Another airfield is ours. Rugged defense. Well, we will whittle them down. Well, that's it. Great. Last ship is gone as well. And here's the counterattack. Ah, that's working great. Wow. 7 damage on the first. And they broke off the attack. It's not good. Another city is surrounded. And hopefully another surrender. Yeah. Great. That's more prestige. Forcing them on the river. Great. +1 attack. Another dangerous unit gone. Now we have to suppress the artillery. We're withdrawing out of shooting range, firing range of the artillery. And we're already hitting London from the back. That's great. Well, already it's turn 9 already, so high time we hit them from the back. Unfortunately, I'm not able to surround it, so it can withdraw. We got +1 attack for the Gebirgsjägers. Now it's sunny again. And now the Matilda is taking damage. I think it was 7 damage. We have to guard our units. I'm not risk attacking them. Ooh, and the Stug gets hurt. Yeah, go for the submarines. I like that. Ooh, 2 damage. 5 damage on the tank. That's bad. I couldn't guard my tanks there. And now it's time to get rid of this armored train. Yeah, it surrenders, great. And we got +1 initiative, always good. Crossing the river. We have too many units and making too little progress. We need to destroy the air defenses. And we need to break through to reach the artillery. Oh, +1 attack. Yeah, that's it. Ah, that did nothing. Oh, what this one? Ooh, 6 damage in return. This was a brutal exchange. At least the Matilda is suffering. Wow, 5 damage. Scout car goes in. I couldn't finish it off. But another airfield is ours. Now we are beginning to run out of time. It's 10 turn. They destroyed 1 submarine and another tank. 5 damage on it. Ooh, and 5 damage on this Panzer here. They caught it on the river. Ah, the Air Force is really annoying. Fortunately, they relocated, so they are not entrenched anymore. Now at least the artillery is gone. And now it's a fair fight. No more radar stations. Now we can deal with this with the Spitfires. I would love to get rid of this one, but I can't, because I can't risk the Gebirgsjägers. Now they pretty much lost their air defense capabilities. And another airfield. Ooh, 5 damage on the Messerschmitt. 3 damage. And that's it for the Matilda. And we have only 4 turns left to attack on the level bomber. That's great. A lot of targets left. My tanks are pretty beaten up. I'm once again using my Fallschirmjägers. Oh, 3 damage on my fighters. Wow, 7 damage. Oh no. Fallschirmjägers are almost destroyed. I have to reinforce my infantry. Wow, almost got destroyed there. Luckily survived there. Now I think I have to abandon the idea of taking Meldon. And it's only 3 turns left. Reinforce this tank. So we're using prestige there. I think I have no choice. Once again, reinforcing my infantry. Trying to surround the Spitfires. Now I have only very damaged fighters left. Fortunately, they are running out of ammunition. That's our chance to strike. Doing almost nothing. I cannot go there with my tanks. Too many anti-tank capabilities. 3 damage again. They're out of ammunition and on the river. Now they are gone. My infantry is very weak. 2 strength points left. 3 left. I'm completely relying on the defensive artillery screen there. Out of ammunition. Ooh, 5 damage on our Panzer IV. 3 damage, but he did the job. He distracted them, so we might be able to sneak into the city once again. Now we can use the Air Force around Southampton. The anti-tank cannons are easy targets. I hope with the help of the ships I can do it. Oh no, 4 damage on the Fallschirmjägers. That might not be enough. Well, obviously, I really want Meldon. I'm not giving up there. Defense for the Gebirgsjägers. Another airfield. The Sturk should help. Reinforced it as well. Now they have only 1 airfield left. It's not enough. First Spitfire's gone. The second one. And London should be ours. That's looking good. Not daring to go near those anti-tank cannons. defense for our fighter. Great. And this Matilda. This is really a pain. I have to get rid of the air defenses. It doesn't look good. Only one turn left. Our Fallschirmjägers are almost completely destroyed. And they brought another unit there. That's going to be tough. I have to destroy this one first. But each damage point counts. The Air Force is doing okay. Another 2 damage, but they got a Knight's Cross. Doesn't help. That's nice. At least London should be no problem. Trying to force them on the river. That's a success. Then we might be able to destroy it. No, but at least it's weakened, so it shouldn't be a problem anymore. Initiative. Oh, that's good. And we're bringing all of our units to the final attack positions. It all depends on this last turn. The fighters are grouping up on one target. Wow, first Fallschirmjäger gone, and that will be the second one, yeah. So our air landing forces are completely wiped out. But Meldon will be ours, ha ha ha. Yeah, that's it. But I'm not sure if we are able to take Oxford. I'm risking my level bombers. The anti-aircraft gun is out of ammunition. That's great. +1 defense. That's not helpful for the artillery. And I hope. That's great. That was a very important hit from our BF 100 and 110D. A Knight's Cross for it. That's well deserved. That might be enough. Yeah, the Matilda is gone. And the city is ours. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure. It wouldn't matter if this infantry unit destroys the Matilda or not, because it was digged out. so it would have withdrawn on the river, where we could have destroyed it with a fighter. So this was a lucky blow, but not decisive. The more important thing was the hit by the fighter bomber. Now Southampton. Once again, the Air Force has to do the job. We have to surround them, dig them out, and the ships will have to bombard them to submission. Yeah, they surrender. Now we can go in. Maybe we can take the second one too. Yeah, that should work. Great. Yeah, they surrendered. That's great. We can even... Oh, 6 damage. Almost destroyed this one. Ah, 1 strength point survives. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that's it. Decisive victory. This was a close one again. Our forces are, well, not looking too good anymore. We had to reinforce them during the battle several times, so we used a lot of prestige. We could take this airfield, but otherwise I think, no, we didn't get this city, but I never expected to. Yeah, the other targets are ours. Only 3 enemy units survive, and I think 2, yeah, bomber and the fighter. So that was pretty good. Well, hope you enjoyed the battle. I certainly did. This was, well, critical to the last moment. That's how we like it. So, see you at Barbarossa. Bye, good night.